Okay, do you see?
Yeah.
Okay. So first we listen.
As die Jontef dicke Teig heuben sich on zu beweisen, wer ich bei mir a Godel, leg ich mir a weg, Scher und Eisen, und wuss is a do a Nodel. Oi gehört Arbeit suchen, Harze die Kertate, a gläsale Maschke im Jontef zu versuchen, ist besser wie legen a Latte. A gläsale Maschke im Jontef zu versuchen, ist besser wie legen a Latte. Die Kinderlech still, es ist Tage achidisch, spielen sich Eikech und Meikech. Als ich komm von der Schil, mach ich mir Kiddisch und verbeiß mit dem Kornelleikech. Zu die Fisch hab ich gar kein Tanne genug gepfeffert und gesalzen. Am nehm sie im Mäuler rein, leben soll Chane, wenn sie man nicht zu schmolzen. Am nehm sie im Mäuler rein, leben soll Chane, wenn sie man nicht zu schmolzen. Und als die Jontef dicke Teig gehen schon weg, oi Harze, die Ikertate. Wieder gehen, Arbeit suchen, wieder legen a Latte. Wieder gehen, Arbeit suchen, wieder schie ich zu reißen. Oi, sogże mir, Chanele, Serce meine, zu Osten mit von Jontef zu verbeißen. Oi, sogże mir, Chanele, Serce meine, zu Osten mit von Jontef zu verbeißen.
Okay. Okay, Marif, can you start reading the English?
Okay. So popular was the singer-songwriter Mark Warshawski in his lifetime that it is surprising to learn that he started out by attending a rabbinical school for 4 years, followed by law school in Odessa and Kiev, leading to a law practice. He worked in Belgium as a legal advisor, but fell sick in 1905 and had to return to Kiev, where he died 2 years later.
Good.
Among the songs by Warshawski that we have heard are Oifen Pripacek on the harp, Tayra Malka, Dear Malka, Die Mezinke Oiske, the young carried off.
Mezinka.
Inca.
Mezinka, is that right?
Yeah.
The Mezinke.
Yeah.
Oiskegeben, thank you. And der Zeta mit der Bube. Aksik Zibitzik. I can sing it, but I can't say it. Zibitzik is he. Grandpa and Grandma. He's 80, she's 70. Warshawski's music was often inspired by Slavic folk songs. Avram Goldfaden heard him sing in Odessa and encouraged him to perform in public.
Okay, go on, read all the English.
Sholem Aleichem discovered him in the 1890s and urged him to publish his songs, which he did in 1900 under the title Yiddish Volkslieder mit Noten, Yiddish folk songs with musical notes, with an introduction by Sholem Aleichem. Warshawski and Sholem Aleichem gave recitals at which Sholem Aleichem recited his monologues and Warshawski sang, accompanying himself on the piano. In 1948, Shmuel Rozhansky published an anthology of his songs in Buenos Aires in the series Musterwerk von der Jiddischer Literatur, Masterpieces of Yiddish Literature. Theodor Bickel sings Die Yontivdike Tag, the Holidays, which is a much shorter version than the one in Rozhansky's collection, and he changed some of the words.
He did indeed.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Henrietta, do you want to start?
Ja. Als die Jantivdike Tag haben sich anzubeweisen, wer ich bei mir
A godel.
A godel.
And it's a mistake in the spelling. It's the Hebrew word gadol. I should have put a vav after the dalid.
like, wait a minute, go back. Like ich mir avec die Schere und Eisen und wie ist da ein Nudel. So the holidays are coming. So I become a guy.
So a godel means ve'ech by me a godel. I feel very important. It's
I
the Hebrew
become
word
a big deal.
A big
it's
deal.
the Hebrew word gadol. He feels very important.
So
So a holiday.
Okay. So I put aside the share and the iron and the needle.
Share is the scissors.
Scissors.
Share, Eisen.
You're right.
The
The
scissors
share.
and the iron.
I put aside the scissors and the needle.
Okay. Okay, thank
And
you.
Eisen. I put aside that's an iron. The Eisen is an iron.
Right.
And Buses is and also the needle.
Yeah, so share is scissors, but in the last line, nodal is a needle. Uvus is do anul. Wherever I can find needles, you're imagining a small tailor shop and there are needles all over the place. Wherever he can find needles, he puts no, he's not going to
Correct.
deal with them because it's the holiday, it's the Yontif.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Henrietta. Arlene, can you continue?
See. Let's see. I'm here. Okay. I've gehört Arbeit Sachen Herzedicker Tate
Tata,
Tate.
Hatzadike Tata,
Okay, Herzedicker Tate. Goldele.
a glazele,
Oh, a glazele. Mushka.
mashke,
Mashke. Yom Tov zu versuchen.
azuchen, yeah.
Versuchen. As Bosser wie legen al Latte.
Can you translate or Maurice will do it for us?
Let Maurice do it.
Okay.
Aufgehört Arbeit suchen. Stopped looking for work. Hatzadik Yatata, dear father. I imagine he's talking to God when he says that. A glazer lemashke yomtiv zu versuchen. A little glass of liquor to enjoy the holiday. Versuchen is to taste, but it's to enjoy it. Is besser wie legen a latte. It's better than sewing on patches.
Okay. Okay. Hilda, are you with us, Hilda?
Now you can hear me, yes?
Yes, we
Yes.
Okay. Hello, everybody.
Well,
can. Hi. Good to see you back.
Yeah, good to be back. Die Kinder still, the children quietly. Sis take a Yiddish. It is indeed what is a Yiddish?
It's a
I know the word,
surprise.
but
The kids are quiet. I guess you
Is it?
imagine them running around and,
now it's quiet, peaceful.
right. So it's a
Right.
surprise. I'm surprised that it's quiet.
Spielen sich
Yeah, so Bikel sings this Ekech und Mekech, and I couldn't find it anywhere, but I imagine it's like it's a children's game. It's maybe hide and seek. I don't really know. I couldn't really find it.
Well,
He
I
sings
think
it.
I have
He
a
says
clue.
Ekech and Mekech.
I think it's from Lashon Kodesh. Ekech means I take, and mekech. So I think mekech, it's a Hebrew word for selling. So I think they're playing
Well,
some
no,
game
it's
of.
not in my Beinfeld and Bachner. I couldn't find it.
Well, if you look up mekech, I think you'll see mekech. You won't see ekech, but mekech. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. It means selling or bargaining. And ekach is like lech lecha is ekach. I think it has to do with I will take.
Take.
A Hebrew speaker maybe would have clues about those
It may
two
be.
words.
I mean, must have been a game. Spielen, the kids are playing.
Yeah,
Ekech and Mekech. I don't know.
But it's keeping them quiet. Whatever it is,
Yeah, I
maybe
guess
it is
so.
keeping them quiet. But they're pretending. But the irony is they're a commerce game, and this is the day where it's free commerce.
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure that's what
Okay.
it is.
Karen.
Sorry, I interrupted. I should have raised my hand. I apologize.
That's okay.
Mekech means price or cost.
Okay. And what about the Ekech?
I do not know.
something like Monopoly, maybe. Where
Yes,
you're buying and selling.
undoubtedly. Right. It's Park Place
Okay.
and right.
I think it's
Uh,
make
us-
a deal. Let's make a deal.
Okay, let's make a deal. That sounds good. Als ich komm von der Schule, mach ich Kiddush. When I come from the synagogue, I make a Kiddush, a blessing, und verbeiß mit dem Korenem
Mhm.
Lekach.
Yeah.
Right, okay. As ich komme von der Schule, when I come from the synagogue, mache ich a Kiddush, I say a blessing, und verbeiß, and have something to eat, mit dem Korenem Lekach, with the cake made with corn.
No, corn is actually rye.
Oh, right.
It's rye, right. It's a
Rye.
tricky one. Corn is
Okay.
really rye. It's a lake.
Koren means rye.
Yes, they do that deliberately to confuse us. Corn
Yeah,
is
but
rye.
it's interesting for me because my mother's maiden name was Corin.
Now you know.
Okay.
Did she have a wry smile?
Ah, very good.
Oh.
Ah.
Oi.
Oi. Yes. Oi. Okay. Thank you, Hilda. Yes, Elaine.
Coronem, one of the definitions was grains.
Well,
Grains. And
what-
I thought it was like I make kiddish. I'm gonna have the drink and some grains of the cake, the honey sponge cake, right? Sponge cake, honey cake. I don't know. I always thought it was
well,
honey cake. but-
Kohanim lekech means, the Kohanim is used to describe the lekech. It's not saying grains of lekech. It's Kohanim lekech, you know.
So it's rye sponge cake made from
Right,
rye.
right, made of rye. Rye was actually much cheaper in many places than wheat. And so bread, like, you know, Levy's Jewish rye bread.
Yeah.
Well, rye was much more common for lower and middle class people than wheat. So the bread that was commonly eaten was made of rye.
And is lekach sponge cake or honey? I always thought it was honey cake, but the dictionary said sponge cake.
By me,
Yeah.
it was honey cake. By
Me
dear,
too.
Sandish.
Okay, all right. And so in other words, it could be either one.
I guess, I suppose.
Oh, honey lekker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honey
Lekker.
lekker.
Right.
Okay, so let's continue. Okay, Elaine, go on.
Sure. Zu die Fisch habe ich gar kein Tennis. About the fish, I have entirely no complaints.
Right.
Genug gepfeffert und gesalzen. It's salted and peppered enough. It's
Right.
good, you know, enough. As man nimmt sie in Moil rein, when you put it in your mouth,
Mhm.
Leben soll Chana werden sie mamisch zerschmolzen. God bless Chana. It's melting in your mouth.
Good.
Melts in your mouth. As man nimmt sie in Moil rein, when you put them in your mouth, Leben soll Chana werden sie mamisch zerschmolzen. When you
Good.
put them in your mouth, it
Melts in your mouth.
melts
right.
in your mouth.
Okay,
Good.
go on, please.
Oh. Und als die Yom Tov, und als die Yom Tov dicke Tag gehen schon weg, and when the holidays are over, they go away. Oi, hartse dicker to oi, dear father, is wieder gehen Arbeit suchen. Then again, you have to go look for work. Wieder lega lots, and again, sew a patch.
Good.
Okay, thank you. Isabel, I saw that you're here. Will you read?
Is this the new one? Wiedergehen,
Yeah.
Arbeit suchen, wieder sich zerreißen. You want me to translate it line by line?
Sure. Yeah.
Yes, please, if you
Uh,
can.
And again, as I look for work, I don't know how to pronounce, how to translate.
Zerreißen is to
Zerreißen.
tear up, because he's going from house to house looking for work.
Okay.
He's tearing up his shoes.
Okay. Oi, sag mir. Hanna, okay. Oi, sag mir, Hannele, zerze meine. Oi, Hannele, my dear one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ja. Sie hast du nicht von Yom Tov zu verbeißen?
Yeah. Good.
Oi, sag mir, Hannele, serce meine. Sie hast du nicht von Yom Tov zu verbeißen.
Good.
Can't translate. Need help.
So he says, so now he's lamenting that he has to go back looking for work and tearing up his shoes. So he's saying to her, tell me, Hanula, my dear, my love, don't you have anything left from Yontif for me to eat, to snack on? He's missing he's missing the Yontif Dikite, including the food.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look at the picture.
So, any comments before we listen to it once again? Yeah, Vinkl. Vinkl, you're muted.
And my favorite line in this song is Lebensol Chana. It's really nice. He's given credit to the cook, to his
Sure.
wife. There's all
Yes.
this tenderness towards
Absolutely.
her.
And he calls
Long
her
live
Setsa.
Chana.
Setsa, it's a Polish word.
Yeah.
My heart, my love. Setsa.
Okay, so let's listen to it.
Als die Jontef dicke Teig heuben sich on zu beweisen, wer ich bei mir a Godel, leg ich mir a weg, Scher und Eisen, und wuss is a do a Nodel. Oi gehört Arbeit suchen, Harze die Tate, a gläsale Maschke im Jontef zu versuchen, ist besser wie legen a Latte. A gläsale Maschke im Jontef zu versuchen, ist besser wie legen a Latte. Die kinderlich still, es ist da Yiddish, spielen sich Eikech und Meikech. Als ich komm von der Schil, mach ich mir Kiddisch und verbeiß mit dem Kornel Leikech. Zu die Fisch hab ich gar kein Tanne, genug gepfeffert und gesalzen. Am nehm sie im Müller rein, Leben soll Chane, wenn sie man nicht zu schmolzen. Am nehm sie im Müller rein, Leben soll Chane, wenn sie man nicht zu schmolzen. Und als die Jontef dicke Teig gehen schon weg, oi Harze die Tate. Wieder gehen, Arbeit suchen, wieder legen a Latte. Wieder gehen, Arbeit suchen, wieder schie ich zu reißen. Oi, sogże mir, Chanele, Serce meine, zu Osten mit von Jontef zu verbeißen. Oi, sogże mir, Chanele, Serce meine, zu Osten mit von Jontef zu verbeißen.
Okay. Yeah, Susan, yes?
I have to say that for me, to listen to the Theater Vinkl Yiddish songs is very, very meaningful because for me, that was my introduction to learning Yiddish. I had had a bat mitzvah, learned Hebrew, but Yiddish wasn't spoken in my home. My parents came as very small children, and spoke English at home. And then somehow I got into Theater Bikel. I had the record, and and it was wonderful to get hear the Yiddish and the explanation, and that's what started me on my lifelong journey to learn Yiddish.
Bravo.
Nice. Thank you,
Yes,
Suzanne. Any other comments, recollections? Yeah, Rochelle.
The liner notes for that record, Theater Bikel, which I have here, believe it or not, from 1,000 years ago, does not translate Ekech and Mekech except as a children's game.
Okay.
Okay, good.
So nobody knew.
No.
Could it be something like give and take, a kach, I'll take?
Could be, sure.
Yeah.
That's the translation, but what it means exactly.
Yeah, so whoever did the liner notes didn't know either.
I want to
Okay.
say, when you saw him in person, it's different than listening to a recording.
Oh, absolutely.
Because he took over the stage, even if he was performing with other people, he took over the stage and he did his versions.
Okay.
Mhm.
I saw that Isabel. Yes, Isabel.
Yeah, just as a bit of history, I sang in the same show with Theo Bikel in 1959 at the Village Gate in New York, and
Nice.
several radio programs, and I grew up with his recordings, loved his music.
And you didn't ask him what Ekech and Mekech is?
What is mamash in
Really?
Yiddish? It's
Mamash is
mamash
really.
Hebrew, right?
Mamish.
Really,
Really.
really, really.
Same as in Hebrew.
Really. Mamish.
Mamash.
Okay. We can do a PhD on children's game in Yiddish. I don't think it was done. So here, you have a challenge. Yiddish games in Yiddish. Any other, sorry. Any other comments or something about the song before we move to the story? No. Okay. So let's go back to the adventures of Fisherl and his מעשה נורא מצ'ור. Okay. And we are here, exactly here, and I will make it. On my computer, I can play with the size, so it's wonderful. Bigger?
One more, I think.
Could you give
Yeah.
a little synopsis? We have a few people that are new today.
Okay.
Hope you went back.
Go back. Yeah, that's
Okay,
good.
great.
Maybe Maurice or someone. Sorry, okay? I cannot talk much today. Rafael, can you do it for me? I got back from London with COVID, so I'm a little bit. So,
Okay. While we're between things, let me just point out that in the original words, Warshawski also uses ekech umekech. And so he clearly knew what it was, and Bikel used the original words there, although Bikel fixed a lot of meter things and only chose 3 verses from about 10. But it turns out to be a nice song. Okay, so the story so far. The narrator, his name is Shmuel Abba, is recounting his life before he was born, when he was just an angel living in Gan Eden, along with his friend Pishel. And he has all sorts of adventures. He, at this point, has been born, but due to a trick, he managed to retain his memory of what happened before he was born, unlike anyone else who always forgets everything. So he is now recounting a story of something that happened in Gan Eden. It was an event that happened with the Shorabor. The Shorabor is the Leviathan, is the big ox that is being saved for the festive meal when Messiah should arrive. one of the two main courses. The other is the Leviathan, Leviosan is I'm sorry, the other one is the big fish. This is the big ox. The behemoth, I guess, is how it's usually put in English, which is behemoth. So the shore boar has run off. And the reason it ran off is because some foolish pregnant woman, angel actually, angels get pregnant in Gan Eden, she whispered in its ear that the Messiah was on his way, which frightened the shore boar to the point that it started running off. And it not only ran off, but it ran across the border into the neighboring paradise, the neighboring Gan Eden, which is the non-Jewish. It turns out it's the Pravoslavna, it's the Russian Orthodox Gan Eden. They have their own Gan Eden, why shouldn't they? And so now the problem is, what are we going to do without the shore boar? Because we really need that for the festive meal when the Messiah should come. And so that's the situation up to this point. I don't know quite where we are here.
In the third line, the Goishe Greinet, because one of the tzaddikim went to the Greinet Zvach, to the
Border.
Watchman, the
to
border.
to the watchman, and told him that, you know, he went over and please can you give him back? And that's where we stopped. The Goishe Greinet Zvach od sich zilach. So, Refoil, you're still talking, go on, start.
Okay, good. The Goyische Grenzwach hat zerlacht. The non-Jewish
Border guard.
that's it, border guard
guard.
just laughed. Vasil Angel, der Zugsführer, hat dregeton seine Wunses und geton streng. Vasil, the angel, who was the now Zugsführer would be some sort of a lieutenant or something in charge of the group. He twirled his mustache and he said the following thing strict in a strict fashion. Pashol von, Jiv Parchati. Get lost, you scabrous Jew.
It's filthy Jew, yeah.
Yeah, and he's using unpleasant Polish terminology here. Of course, it's Margaret who wrote this was from Poland, and so he, when he needs a non-Jewish language, he'll be using Polish. Hensel Malach hat dat Zitter getan. Hensel, that's little Hans, a Jewish angel, he started shivering. Wir alle seinen gestanden arumim, wie verlorene. We were all standing about as if lost, mit der abgelöste Fliegel, with our wings hanging down. Von die Goyische Ganeden Felder hat sich zertragen a Hurrah! From the fields in the non-Jewish Gan Eden, there came the sound of hurrah, and a gelächter, and also a laughter. Mashmoas, it appears, azay, die Goyische Malachim, that they, the non-Jewish angels, is gelungen zu verhalten dem Sharabor. They managed to stop the Sharabor. Wir sind gestanden auf der Seitgrenze. We were standing on this side of the border, und sich zugehört zu der Goyische Fried, and we listened to this non-Jewish rejoicing. Bei jedem einem von uns hat geklappt das Herz. Our heart was beating for each of us, wie a meshuga geworden Segerl, like a little watch that had gone crazy. Der Malach Hillel, der Strajnik, hat schwer abgesifzt. The angel Hillel, the Strajnik, kind of a policeman, I guess, was sighing heavily. Dem Sifts seinem hat man gekonnt hören auf a Schettech von 7 Meilen herum. His sighs, you could hear for an area of 7 miles around. Die drei Borvese Pasticher, the 3 barefoot shepherds who were supposed to be watching the Sharabor, but were busy playing cards instead. Seien gestanden wie ausgepatschte. They were standing around as if one had beaten them up. Was wollen sie antworten? What are they going to answer? As mevetze nemenaf and symbol, when they're taken to account, literally when they are taken on that symbol. This is a kind of punishment, actually, but nemenaf and symbol means to bring to account. Azoi hat jetzt gehit dem Sharabor, mamzerim. So that's how you were watching the Sharabor, you bastards. Notice the word etz for you all, a Polish dialect, a Warsaw dialect.
It's
Etz is like
Oh,
ear.
yeah.
But it's dialectical. Instead of
Like
eich, you'll see
all.
enk.
You all.
It's plural, yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's formal, either one. Yeah, it's like ear. Und die Tzadikim wollen jeden einem von sie anspeien voll ponim. And and the righteous ones, the ones who are waiting for the fine meal, will spit a full mouth of spit at each one's face. Und wollen sein gerecht. And they'll be correct about this. Derdel hat sich sehr verglust. Those shepherds, they just wanted to play a game of Derdel. That's a card game. Und in der Zeit, was sie haben gespielt, ist geschehen das Unglück. And in that time, when they were playing cards, that's when the misfortune happened.
Oh,
Another paragraph, please.
Das Gelächter auf die goyische Ganedenfelder ist geworden starker. This laughter in the non-Jewish paradise fields grew stronger. Das führt man dem Schorabor mit Parad. In this manner, they are leading the Shorabor with a parade, with parade, okay, as a parade. Hat jeder von uns getracht. Each of us was thinking. In die goyische Ganedenstalen, and they're bringing it into the non-Jewish paradise barns. Sie wollen die koschere frumme Behema wegstellen. Mit zere chazeren, neben ein korite. They're going to place our kosher, pious animal next to their pigs in one stall. I think that must be what a korite is.
Corral.
Corral?
Well, that would be a cognate.
Yeah, I'm just looking it up in my dictionary here just to see if I've got it. I don't have it. Sorry. Okay. Wer ist zu sei, was sie haben das erlebt? Woe is to those people who have lived through such a misfortune.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Rafael. Any questions until now?
Mina,
Yes, Maurice.
the border guard, his name is Vasil.
Yeah.
Vasil is a Russian name, not a Polish name. And when he says parshol, when he tells them, get out, get away, that's a Russian word. It's not Polish.
Yes, thanks for that. And I did find korite. A korite is a feeding trough.
Okay. Okay, so let's continue. Susan, please.
Hänsel Malach hat a Zug getun, stam in der Welt rein. So Hänsel, the angel, said something, just threw out these words. Akasha oifamaisa, what kind of question is that? They können noch nehmen und wegkeulen dem Shorabor. They can take away and kill the Shorabor mit a Triefe Messer with a non-kosher knife. Was wollen sagen die heilige Tzadikim? What will the heavenly wise men say to that? A Shane Punim wird schon haben die Suda unem Shorabo. What kind of decent face will the meal have without the shorabor? Gewalt malachim, gitz anetze, help, angels, give some advice. Was tut men? What should we do? Gitz anesa, and this is also dialectical, gitz. Give, you all, give some advice. Es ist gering zu sagen, aber schwer zu tun. It's easy to say it, but hard to do it.
So just a moment before we go on to the next page. Elaine, yes?
Yeah, I had a question about Trifa. Wouldn't it be Trafe? Trafe? It's Trafe. Is that the way we spell Trafe?
Yeah, trefa, trefa, trefa.
But it only has one yud.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Pronounced A.
Because
Yeah,
it's
trefa. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if it's the same, but there is ktiv maleh and ktiv chaser in Hebrew. So it's ktiv chaser is when there is only one yud or no yud at all, and maleh is when you have two yuds. I don't know if
Oh,
it's
okay.
I don't know if it's relating to here. Maybe Refoil and then Louisa can explain it. So Refoil, please.
Yes, certainly this is the case of Malay, a full spelling. And in Yiddish, when you take a Hebraic word, if it's pronounced A in Hebrew and also in Yiddish. You just spell it the Hebrew way, trefa. You wouldn't want to spell it differently.
Is there a tsere under the resh in Hebrew?
Yes.
Okay. That's why.
And of course, Yiddish doesn't use that particular vowel.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Louisa?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was.
What you want to say.
Refoil
Okay.
said it much better.
We don't know. You didn't say it. Okay, so let's go on. Susan, go on.
Die Nacht ist gewesen stark finster. The night was strongly dark. Die Malachim mit die herabgeloste Fliegel, Pase der Grenitz haben sich befehlisch nicht gewusst. The angels with their wings down.
What is
What is
Pase?
Pase? I mean, what kind of, it's not
What is
maybe a
Pase?
Polish word?
I don't know. Rafael?
Yeah, it's an unusual preposition, but it does exist. It means along, next to, aside, on the side
On
of.
the border.
On
Along the
side.
border.
Okay.
On the side of the border, that they didn't know. And what would befehlisch nicht gewusst? How would that?
Really?
Definitely, really.
Oh, definitely didn't know. Wohin zu tun? What to do with it? Weißt et's was? You all know what to do you know? Do you know what? Hat sich umgerufen einer von die Borwisse Pasticher. Called out one of the barefoot shepherds. Lomer unzünden a fire. Let's light a fire. Sich derweil a bissel der warmen. So we can meanwhile warm ourselves a bit. Und in ein Wegstacke a Claire tun. And in one, what is Vegs?
In the same time, I think.
In Vegas. At the same time.
What is it?
I think it's in the same time, but
At the same time, to be clear about it, to clear it up, via Zoim in Darf Megala sein dem Sod fahren ganzen Gan Eden. To clear up how we should, and Megala would be tell or be
Yes.
sure of,
Yeah, to tell.
to tell the secret to the whole group, to all of the Gan Eden people.
Yeah. Go on.
More
Sense. Yeah.
der Plan wegen Unzünden of fire is jeden gefallen. The plan to light a fire was okay with everyone. Sis wie gesucht, as they say, gewein spät noch halbe Nacht. It was late, it was the middle of the night, und wir haben alle gehabt a Zitter. It was late at night, we all shivered.
Yeah.
Drunk.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Susan. Claire, go on.
Was sagst du, Pischerot?
No. Die drei Pastucher.
Okay. Die drei Pastucher haben zu Neuf geklebt, spendlich und gemacht Feier. The three, wie sagt man Pastor? Shepherds, yeah.
Shepherds.
They brought together pieces of wood and made a fire. Wir haben sich herumgesetzt, Fire. We sat around the fire. Jeder von uns hat zugelegt a Finger zum Stern, getracht und gesucht an Eize. Each one of us zugelegt, where? Jeder von uns hat zugelegt a Finger zum Stern. Put up a finger to their forehead, thought it over, and try to find an eitzah, a solution, a what?
A solution.
Advice. Okay. Was sagst du, Pischero? What do you say, Pischero? Was soll ich sagen, Shmuel Abba? What should I say, Shmuel Abba? Es ist gut, paskudne. Oh my. Okay, so it's good, no good,
Good, bad.
Very bad. Jetzt haben sie dem Shorabor und mir haben a feig, Pischero. Now we have the Shorabor, and we have a, wie sagt man a feig? Something go big. What word can I say for a feig, Pischero?
You have nothing.
Nothing. Okay, the opposite of what a feig. Wird man sich müssen begehen on dem Shorabor, Shmuel Abba. We will have to do without the Shorabor, Shmuel Abba. As Moshiach wird kommen, wird man essen Leviathan. Okay. When Moshiach will come, we will eat the, what is it, Leviathan? Yeah?
Leviathan.
Okay. Das Fleisch von dem, wie sagt man auf Jiddisch oder Leviathan? Was? Leviathan. Leviathan. Okay. Das Fleisch von dem Leviathan ist Geschmacker von dem Fleisch von Shorabor. So the meat of the Leviathan is tastier than the one from the Shorabor. Hensel Malach, was hat gehört unser Schmues, hat sich angezunden. Hensel, the angel that was listening to our discussion or what we were talking about, hat sich angezogen, got angry. Is a Reus von de Kelem und gehalten für uns a ganze Drosche. He went out from the, was the Kalem? From where? Where was that? From the Kalem?
Voice from the Kalem. He lost it.
You lost it.
He lost it.
Ah, it's an expression as a voice
Yeah,
from
he
the
lost it.
Kalem.
Right.
Oh, okay, he lost it.
Because it was ungezonden, so he lost it.
Yeah, he was ungezündet.
Right.
Und gehalten für uns a ganze Drosche. And he started talking to us in a whole a drosche,
Whole speech, a whole sermon.
A sermon.
A speech. Okay. Hat sich allemal verlinie und weiter gerät. Hat sich allemal, he all the time, was ist das? Verlinien, yes.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Does anyone know?
Verlinie.
Okay, Rafael raised his hand.
Verliniet. Ja, Rafael.
Yeah, the word chline is to overfill, and verchlinen or verchlinien is to gag on something, to choke on a drink when you have a zich, or it can mean to fill. So in this particular context, hat sich allemaal verchliniet. He
Gagged.
yeah, gagged.
He gagged.
Yeah.
And continued talking. Und
Yeah.
weiter gerät. Yeah.
Okay, go.
No? Yeah.
Just a comment, Luisa. Yeah, Luisa
Yeah,
raised her hand.
I have a question for you, Mina. So, Arois fundi kelim, is that the expression from Hebrew, Yotze me'akelim shelo?
The Hebrew comes, I think, from the Yiddish. La'tzet me'akelim.
That's right.
I
That's
think
right.
Hebrew took it from the Yiddish.
Hey. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Can you continue, Claire?
Right. Okay. Yeah. Schon die Zuzikes sind schon gerät zu losen dem Schorabor bei See in Goyschen Ganeden. So that's it, schon. Die Zuzikes, was sind in Zuzikes?
Small children.
Ah, the Zuzik. Okay, the
Atzuzik,
Zuzik. Yeah, yeah.
We use it a lot in Hebrew, atzuzik, a small
Yes, you use it in Israel a lot, Tutzik, yeah. Okay, the Tutzikis then showing great, so they are ready to leave the Shohabor with them, by they, in Goyschen Gan Eden, in the non-Jewish Gan Eden, paradise. Yeah. Was heißt, men wird sie losen dem Shohabor? What is this? They will leave the Shor Habo. They're going to leave him, yeah, just give up on the Shor Habo. Tausender Jahren haben wir ihn gepashet. Thousands of years was is pasheten?
To feed.
Yeah. Okay, so for thousands of years we have fed him. Kidei ze sollen dorten machen a Praznik, so that they would be able to make a Praznik.
Feast.
A feast.
Feast?
A feast.
Shalom?
A
what?
A feast.
A feast.
Ah, feast. Oh, it's an essence. Okay, feast. Winzig Haserem haben sie dorten. Few pigs do they have there. Darf man sie noch losen dem Shorabor? So we have to leave leave the Shorabor there.
Okay,
okay.
Claire.
Yeah.
The way it's constructed, it says, do they have very few pigs that we have to leave them the Shorabar? That's how it is. Not that they have. It's like in a question. Do they not have enough Chazayrim?
Dem Shorabor. Yeah. Yes. Man wird einlegen Welten. Koscher wird sich tun. Ihr hört, was man sagt euch? Okay, man wird einlegen Welten. We will, I don't know what, with the world, with worlds.
We'll do
Einlegen?
everything.
They will
We'll
do
do
whatever
everything.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, everything. Okay, Welten. Koscher wird sich tun. It'll get dark. Ihr hört, do you hear me? Was men sagt euch? Do you hear me? What we're telling you? Kosher wird sich tun. It will get all dark. Und der Shor Habo wird zurück sein bei uns. And the Shor Habo will come back to us.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Claire. Marsha, yes?
The tzutzakis. Could you say what that was again, please?
Small children.
Yeah.
Small children? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Small
I have
children.
tzitzit. That's the Polish pronunciation.
What is kalim in Hebrew? What is kalim?
What is what?
Kalim, the word kalim you had earlier.
A Reus von de Kalim.
Yeah, what's kalim?
Kalim is
Containers.
Saucepans and pots and
The
pans.
container.
Okay, that's
container.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, pots and
Question,
pans and
Nina?
whatever.
What is the Hebrew word for shepherd?
Roetzon.
So it's so strange because that's in the Bible, right?
Yeah.
Why? They're using sort of an Eastern European or a German word for shepherd when it's such. I mean,
It's a German word.
It's all the way through the Torah, right?
A pastor is a German word, but there
These
are
are
a lot
very
of
educated angels.
Yeah.
It's strange they don't use the Hebrew for that. Okay, anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think that I ever read in Yiddish the word roetzon.
Isn't that weird? Okay.
I don't think so. Maybe other people have read it. I don't know.
They
I've
got
never
used to how their neighbors in East use the word.
Okay, Bob, I know that your turn is in a few sentences, but maybe you can start from here. Ich und mein Chaver. Okay, Bob. Where is Bob?
He's
Bob?
there.
Bob, you're muted.
Oh, yes.
So can you start a bit earlier? You're still muted. Bob? Unmute, please. What's going on? Okay, now. Okay, so can you start a little
are we?
earlier?
Yeah.
Ich und mein Chaver Pischerl.
Okay. Ich und mein Chaber Fischer haben sich der schrocken. And I and my friend Fischerl sich geschrocken, were shocked.
We're frightened, yes.
Right.
We're frightened. Wir haben genommen Stemmeln sich fern. We gave
Stammeln is to stutter.
oh, we stuttered. That was like fire. What's that word?
Stammeln is to stutter. So they started stuttering. Sich verentfern is to justify themselves. Justify themselves.
Seid nicht in case Rab Hensel. Kas. Don't be don't be afraid, Reb Hensel.
No, don't be angry.
Don't be angry, Reb Hensel. Ja, mooi. Wir haben Halleya,
Halila.
Halila nicht gemeint kein schlecht. Don't be angry. Don't be angry, Reb Hensel. We didn't mean to be bad.
Yes.
We didn't mean any harm. Wir haben gewollt, wir haben gesagt, we wanted, we were saying, ihr versteht, you understand, Reb Hensel.
Okay,
So
so
they're kind of stuttering. Okay, they kind of,
yes,
yeah.
exactly. So
Okay.
before continuing, I see Louisa raised her hands. Louisa?
Yeah, no, we could have continued, but my point is that I wanted to go back to that word that you were asking about, pastucher, because that word is really a Latin derivative. It's connected with the word pasture. It comes from Latin and it went into several languages as land for grazing. So to this day, for example, in Spanish, we call grass pasto, but it's related to, it's the English equivalent coming from Latin through French, which is the equivalent of grazing lands or pasture lands.
And where is that Yiddish word? Show. You see?
Pastucher.
Pastucher. We talked
pastucher.
about
Okay.
before.
It just has a suffix. It has a suffix to it to indicate the person that is doing the pasturing or the grazing. And in Spanish, also shepherd is pastor. So it's coming from the same root.
Okay.
Hensel dem Malach oder als der hitzt sich, the angel Hensel, however, since he was enraged, when he's enraged, is ihm schwer einzustillen. It's difficult to calm him down. Ist gestanden, ausgesogen, über fire. He stood spread out over the fire, gemacht mit die Hände, mit der Hand, gestured with his hands, und gerät, gedroscht, gemollen wie am
Gedarschend.
Gedarschend.
Yeah.
Gedarschend. Thank you. Gemollen wie amil. He stood spread over the fire, gestured with his hands, and spoke, preached, and ground like a mill. Keiner von uns hat nicht gestanden a Wort. None of us understood a word. Mit einmal hat Volker getun mit die Fliegel. Suddenly he flapped his wings, ausgelöschen das Feuer, extinguished the fire, was hat geflackert in Fell, that was blazing in the field. Hat Geschrei getun nicht mit sein Kohl. So I was confused about this. He gave out a scream, but not with his voice.
No, it's kind of how do you say, with a voice that like came out of nowhere or something like this.
Not his voice. Like he came, he screamed, but nothing. Just.
No, it's not exactly that. No, not exactly. Maurice or Rafael, can you help me out? It's
Like
like his voice came from another
Right, it was
real,
unreal, an unreal.
unreal.
Unreal scream.
Okay.
Yeah. Steht auf, Malachim. Stand up, angels. Was hat jetzt sich weggesetzt wie Baba's room fire? Why are you seat yourself around like hags around the fire? Lomia, Lomia Lomia, aufwecken dem ganzen
Ganzen, what happened? We cannot hear you suddenly.
Yeah.
Bob,
ja, dem ganzen Gan Eden.
Gan Eden.
Let's wait.
Connection's getting.
Corner.
Bob, your connection is not good. We can barely hear you.
Yeah, better
Oh,
find someone
the
else.
foil, yes, the foil.
Yeah, it's on Kyle, with a strange voice, or it can also usually means loudly, very loudly, unusually loudly, screaming.
Screaming, okay. Oh, I thought that it has something mystic in it, you know, something from
Okay.
another realm or
I
something.
don't think
lost
so.
the
No? Okay.
I think he's back.
Karen?
I lost everything.
Okay, Bob, can you?
There's probably nothing he can do, Minna.
I lost everything. Okay,
Okay.
but I don't see the shared screen. Oh, yeah. Okay, I have it printed out here. So where was I? Okay, so what is this?
לא מראות וכן dem
the-
ganzen Gan Eden.
Yeah, my Zachen. The let's do away with the let's do away with the with the danger. V2
לא מראות
V2
schreien des
V2
Sakunet.
or V2 meine Joren was haben das gelebt. In
Gelebt.
all of my years, woe to all of my years that I've come to see this. Wir haben sich alle aufgehoben, zerspreizt die Fliegen und wir sind geflogen. We we have we have risen above we have risen above this spread our wings and we have flown away. Für uns ist geflogen Hensel Malach. Angel Hensel flew onward. Er hat Moirik gefochert mit der Fliegen und geschrien. He flapped his wings and screamed, Amake velen mir ze losen das Sharabor. A curse, a plague on them that that they should keep the Sharabor. The Sharabor is unsere, Sharabor is ours. Wir wollen ihn zurückgebringen in unser Gan Eden mit guter sie mit Bezer. We will bring him back to our paradise for good and for evil.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Karen, I saw that you raised your hands earlier. Karen?
Oh, it was just about nicht mit sein Kohl. And in the Wörterbuch book, it says that it means with a faltering voice.
Okay. Okay.
I guess
Thank
it
you.
has many, many meanings, or a strained voice.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Marsha?
A basin, what's meant basin?
Basin is
Evil, evil, bad, evil. For good or for bad, or
for good or for bad, yeah. Okay, Susan?
I just thought of a better way to translate Makavel Mirze lozen dem shorabo. Like hell will leave them the shorabo.
That's a good one.
Good.
That's a good one, Susan. Luisa?
Okay, I just did my research with a Polish dictionary, and the word pastuch means shepherd, herdsman, cowherd, cattleman, all of the above, depending on the context. So it is used in Polish.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, and we are going to the next chapter. Der Tummeler und der Pleite from Shoraba. And we will see. This is hilarious. I read it and I couldn't stop laughing. So I hope that.
Okay.
So yeah, well, you know, but anyway, Michael, can you go on? We have only one Michael today, so. Yeah, but before you say, I see Beverly raised her hand.
It's funny because when I was a kid, all I liked was the fliegel, the wings, the chicken wings. And in this story, they use the word fliegel as the wings of the
wings.
angels. Yeah. And now a lot of
Yes.
people love to eat chicken wings, but I never knew that was a word. I only knew the fliegel.
Okay.
I still only like the fliegel.
I've always been a polka man myself.
Okay, so you
Oh, do you
completed
dance the
that.
polka?
Okay, Michael, please.
Sorry, which Michael?
You, there is only you today.
Oh, okay.
Only you. When there is only one, I say Michael. If there are two.
Okay. Der Tumularum der Plita Funum Shorhabor, the agitation, the noise around the flight of the Shorhabor, the idea, the information, as der Shorhabor hat gemacht aber Ivrach, that the Shorhabor had fled.
No, it's not the resident sin.
Sorry?
Sorry, Beverly?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Hat aufgerudert dem ganzen Gan Eden, agitated the whole of Gan Eden. Ein Vogel hat es erzählt dem zweiten. One bird told it to a second bird. Ein Wind dem anderen. One wind whispered it to another. In der Früh in the morning, wenn wir haben sich umgekehrt daheim, when we returned home, haben wir schon getroffen auf die Gassen redlich mit Tzadikim. When we returned home, we already met circles of righteous men in the streets. They sind gewähnt zu trocken. They were upset, sich gecast. They were angry, geworfen mit die Hand. They spread their hands around. Und keiner von sie hat nicht gewollt glauben. And not one of them wanted to believe, as das Unglück ist Tage geschehen, that this disaster really happened. Taka entlaufen der Shorhabor. Did the Shorhabor really run away? Hat gefragt der Abter Tzadik beim leader, the Abter, these are different sects. The Tzadik from Abt asked the Lublin Tzadik, es kann nicht sein, it's impossible, als eins ist noch nicht gehört geworden. Such a thing has never been heard before. The weiße Bord von einem Lubliner hat gezittert. The white beard of the Lublin rabbi trembled. Man hat gesehen, bechush, one so clearly, wie is in ganzen Anichtiger, that he is altogether, well, he's not local, but it means he's out of it. He's lost it. Die Vögel seien es scheuen auf alle Dächer und ihr kommt rak mit Eier, she's nicht möglich. The birds are telling it on all the roofs, and you come here with your, it's not possible. Efter is das nur a Cholm, perhaps it's only a dream, hat sich nicht gewollt untergeben, der Abter. The Abter Tzaddik didn't want to give in, that it was actually happening. Und der ganze Edmat Nefesh is an sister, and all this anguish is for nothing. So that we don't have to be upset about it because it's just a dream. Der Lubliner hat da am Mach getan mit der Hand. The Lubliner moved around his hand. A cholam, sagt you're saying that it was just a dream. Halavai voltus nor gewen a cholam. Please God, it would only have been a dream. Man wird ihm Stomme zurückbringen. Probably we will bring him back. Hat sich geprovet Dresden, der Abter. The Abter tried to console him. We will probably bring it back. Was Steiger darfen die Tzadikim von Goyischen Gan Eden, dem Shor Habor? Why would the righteous people of the Gentile Gan Eden need a Shor Habor? They haben dort the Chazerim Lerov. They have plentiful pigs there. When Chazer flesh is by say Bilcher, and they prefer pork. Der Lubliner hat genommen beim Abter Ashmek Tabak. The Lubliner rabbi took a bit of tobacco from, a sniff of tobacco from the Abter. Ashmek geton und sich genossen auf Alkohol. He sniffed it up and sneezed loudly. Ihr hat genossen auf den Emes. You have sneezed for the truth. Hat gesagt der Abter, und the Abter said, und schon allein euch nicht geglaubt in dem, was sagt. And already he didn't believe what he was saying.
I saw that some people raised their hands, so I wanted to ask them first, and then we will go back to reading. So I have here Susan. Susan?
Well, somebody liked before, they said they like a fliegel and they like the polka. So I have to show them a Mexican Yiddish joke. What's the best place to vacation? For sure, Naketa Polka.
Translate for those who don't understand.
Naketa Polka, which means a naked polka. Sounds like Acapulco.
Oh, okay.
Naked polka.
Okay. Okay, so
What is a Steiger?
for instance.
For example.
So was a Steiger means for example?
No, like what? What sort of thing is this?
Okay, can you translate that sentence again? Was a Steiger darin?
Where were we?
It's in the paragraph above. Yeah.
Was a Steiger, why? I'm open to a better translation, but I see it as why do the righteous of the, why, for example, did the righteous of the Gentile Gan Eden need the Shor Habor?
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
But I'm sure there's a better translation for Steiger here.
I don't know.
So,
No.
Oil?
Yeah, I usually translate Steger as after all.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
That would be a better translation.
Thanks. Beverly?
Yes, hat genossen auf ein Emmes. We had a friend that if ever we said something and we sneezed, he said, auf ein Emmes gesucht geworden.
Yeah.
Similar. I never heard, yeah, auf ein Em. It was such a beautiful thing.
Yeah. We say the same.
If you sneeze, it makes it the truth.
Okay, Michael, can you finish the page?
Okay, so just my own experience, my parents always used to say genossen auf dem Emmes.
Yeah.
So it's a very common expression.
Yeah.
Common expression.
Okay.
Ich habe a Torah getan, mein Chaber Pischerl. I tugged at my Chaber Pischerl, tugged his arms. Wo sind hingekommen, die drei Pastucher? What has happened? Where are the three shepherds? Was haben gehitten dem Shorabor, who were supposed to be looking after the Shorabor? Erst sind sie doch gewesen mit uns. Just recently they were with us. Wo sind sie entrunnen geworden? Where have they run away to?
Okay, thank you. Thank you. We have a couple more minutes, so maybe one paragraph or so. Rochelle, please.
Okay. Fragst noch Schmuel, aber verstehst nicht allein, als die Pastoren haben Meure. So Shmuel asks, don't you understand on your own that the shepherds are afraid? Die Tzadikim seinen in kas oif ze. The righteous are angry at them. Verwus ze haben schlecht gehitten dem Shorabor. Because they did not take care, because they took care of him badly. Schlecht is badly. The Shorabor. Die Pastache haben sich Mistome Ergitz behalten auf Beudem. The shepherds have probably hidden themselves somewhere in an attic. Wir haben gesehen a Redel. We saw a circle.
Yes. Yes.
Inmitten ist gestanden der Sadugerer Tzaddik. We saw a circle, and in the middle of it stood the Tzaddigerin.
The Tzaddik from Sadugar.
The Tzaddik from Tzaddigerin. The board seiner is given Schäubert. His beard was messed up.
Yes.
Die schwarze Augen haben geglüht, and his black eyes shimmered. Hat geschotten
Pech und Schwebel.
Pech und Schweben. He was shooting Pech is pitch.
Yeah.
And Schweben, Schwebel. I don't know what Schwebel is.
Sulfur.
Sulfur. Okay, so he was so angry. There was wow, like the devil.
What is it?
Pech und pitch and sulfur, like the devil.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Schwebel the devil?
No, Pech und Schwebel in ancient.
What?
Just a moment, Neely. Let Maurice explain. Okay.
In ancient times, in Greek and Persian times, and in the Middle Ages, those were weapons that were used. If an army was attacking your city, they would pour this burning pitch and burning sulfur over the walls onto the attackers. And also at sea, when one ship went to attack another ship, those were weapons that they used. burning pitch and sulfur. I don't know how it's done, but it was done.
Okay.
What is it, Pech und Schwebel?
Pech und Schwebel, right.
What does it mean in 2 words?
Hell.
Pitch and sulfur.
What?
Hell.
What's pech?
In one word, hell.
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 Yeah.
What's pech?
Oh, God.
Is it
Where do you
tar?
get these things?
Zefet
Yeah.
vetar, okay, in Hebrew.
Tar.
Zefet vetar, okay? That's in Hebrew. Nearly, okay?
He's muted.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I see that you want to finish the next 4 lines and we will finish them.
No, it's enough.
Should I continue or someone else?
No, continue the next 4 lines and we will finish.
Okay. Wo sennen sie die Leidakis? Die Pastacher. I don't know what the Leidakis means. Where are they? The
No goods, is it?
no goods? Okay.
No goods.
Okay, the shepherds. Men darf sie mekaver sein?
Mechaber sein.
Mekaver sein, wie es kommt sie. We have to judge them as becomes them. Men darf sie acker man
Minashore sein should be uprooted.
Okay. When it comes to Hebrew, I'm lost. They zerbrechen die Fliegel. Their wings should be broken.
Okay.
The Memurim.
Mamzayrim.
Oh, Mamzayrim. Okay. It's
the bastard.
Okay, I didn't see that was a Zion. Okay, so the bastards should have their wings broken. Men darf sie heraustreiben von dem Gan Eden. They should be driven out of heaven. Darf man sie,
Yeah, that's an emphasis. That's an emphasis.
darf man sie mit ihre Weiber und Kinder und Kinderskinder. They're with their wives, their children, and their grandchildren.
Yes.
The
Okay. So let's stop here. We are already past 12 o'clock and some 12 here, one at other places. What is it? 6 in London. So, you know, some people want to eat. So let's and continue next week with the story. It gets really better and better with every page.
Okay. So far, that part is not funny yet.
I think it's pretty
Okay.
funny.
But it will be.
I think it's pretty funny.
The way that it describes afterwards, you know, the way that it describes all the tzaddikim. And, yeah, and what they want, how they are marking what they want to eat on Shorabar and so on. I don't know.
Theodor Bikel has a song, Vos will mir essen, wenn
Yeah.
ich-
Yeah,
and it goes
Maurice,
through all of it.
We've sung it.
Yeah, Maurice sent it to us several times by now.
Okay.
Yeah, so we heard it, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Louisa.
Yeah, what was that word? Laidakim, was it?
Laidakis, no good nicks.
No goodness.
Good for nothing? Good for nothing?
nothings.
Yeah,
good
we
for
say
nothing.
we say low life.
Low life, yeah.
Could you say
Low life.
Laedicus? No? Laedicus? No.
Is that a Yiddish word?
Sounds like it to me.
I think so. I think so. Anyway, thank you guys.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you next week.
Okay.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
And we will
Bye-bye.
continue. We will continue to read this.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Good.
Bye.
Dank.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.